When the college exam scores dropped, I got a 0, but I wasn't the crazy one. My cousin's family, they lost it. They had no idea I'd been reborn. In my past life, my cousin rigged a score swap system. My score became his became mine, and the ending? Brutal. I couldn't even get into community college. Lost my mind, got hit by a car, and died. This time around, I quietly locked in an early admission, then took the exam just to destroy them. When the scores came out, the perennial top of my class, I only got 200-something. And my do-nothing cousin Song Jingnian scored 710. I was shook. I walked out of the house. Then a robotic voice went off in my head. Gu Yunji, college exam score 710. Swap with Song Jingnian. Complete. You will be erased by the system in 3 seconds. Countdown started. Seconds later, a car sent me flying. I was floating in midair. School officials and camera crews swarmed in, surrounding my cousin's family, and my mom, running toward me with a urine bag still attached. I died with my eyes wide open. Then I blinked, and I was back, before the exam. I could hear a system inside my cousin's head. It was blasting that robotic voice. The score swap system, purchased with 30 years of your life, has been successfully bound. Score above 600 on the exam, and your lifespan is returned triple. The swap target will be erased. Fail, and the host's entire family gets wiped. That's when I finally understood. My cousin's whole family was in on the murder, and to make it happen, each of them put up 10 years of their lives, cold-blooded, all for one college exam. They summoned a system with their own lifespan, a system designed to kill. Once the notification ended, someone knocked on our door. Uncle Song Shani was front and center, his wife and kid right behind him. Ever since my grandparents passed, my uncle barely showed up, but today he showed up in person, with a bunch of gifts too. He put on his biggest smile. My nephew's the top student at number 1 high. Scores 700 plus every single time. I want Jingnian to stay here. Study alongside his cousin. Sis, you wouldn't say no to your own brother, right? My mom couldn't say no. Back then, I hated my uncle, but I was too focused on studying. Didn't think twice. Nobody knew that Jingnian moving in was step 1 of the system's plan. My mom and I had no clue. We walked right into the trap. This time, my mom was about to say yes again. I hit them with the waterworks and said, I'm not taking the college exam. 4 pairs of eyes went wide, especially my uncle's family of 3. Their eyes were rounder than my mom's, like they'd seen a ghost. Their whole family had bet their lives on that score swap system. If I didn't take the exam, their whole family would get wiped out. It'd all be over for them. Watching their faces, I almost laughed. And this was just the beginning. All this, and we're already having this much fun? My mom asked carefully, Yanji, what's going on? Mom's got money, you can still go to school. Don't overthink it. My mom had a hard life. My grandparents always favored their son. She topped her middle school exams and still got denied an education. Married off early. The bride price funded my uncle's schooling. Lucky my dad was broke but a good man. But life wasn't kind to him. He got crushed by a concrete slab. Her family thought she was too poor to bother with. My uncle built his success off her bride price, and still looked down on her. Refused to help. My mom kept the house running and put me through school, all while letting her own illness slide. In my last life, around this time, she already had kidney failure. If she'd gotten treatment right away, she could have fully recovered. But she hid it from me, afraid I'd skip the exam. The pain of never going to college stayed with her whole life. She didn't want me to feel that. She wanted me to fly out of poverty, to grab a bigger life, but she was carrying the whole world just for me. Then I thought about the moment after I died. My mom stumbling after me, urine bag and all. That broke me. This second chance, I'm saving her, and I'm taking back everything they owe us. My uncle spoke up. Yanzi, why'd you suddenly drop out of the exam? You can talk to your uncle. My aunt nodded like a bobblehead. Yeah, whatever you need, just say the word. Only Song Jingnian had 0 filter. He blurted out, Bro, if you don't take the exam, I'm done for. His mom slapped a hand over his mouth. He means you're his role model. You skipping the exam is like his fave celeb getting cancelled. He'd be devastated, right? She shot him a look. Right, Jingnian? Jingnian snapped to attention real fast. Yeah, that's right, bro. You're literally my idol. You're gonna be top scorer this year, no doubt. If you don't show up, how many girls are gonna cry? I gave him a cold smile. Dude could talk. But I kept the pity face going, not even a crack. I choked up, Uncle. My mom has kidney failure. We survive off scrap metal. How are we supposed to pay for her treatment? What's even the point of getting into college? I'd rather just go work now and earn money to get her treated. Then I broke down sobbing. While wiping my tears, I snuck a look at my uncle. His face had gone dark. Back when I got into the top high school. My mom, newly widowed, went to borrow $1,000 for tuition. He didn't even look at the IOU before saying no. Sis, I look like I'm doing great. Nice car, trips everywhere. But honestly, I'm not making that much. I got employees to pay, the wife's got expenses. Kids got expenses, and it all adds up, you know? My mom, in that moment, almost got down on her knees. I stopped her. Don't you dare kneel. A man's knees are worth gold. So are a woman's. In the end, I borrowed the money from my middle school homeroom teacher. And now look, my mom's 120K bride price put him through school, and she couldn't even borrow 1,000 back. What a joke. A brother like that is lower than dirt. I kept crying into my sleeve. My mom tried to comfort me. Once you pass the exam and get into college, you'll make money and get mom treated. Stop talking nonsense. Cry it out, then get back to studying. But she had no idea. I never made it to college. And she never got treated. After I died, she was gone the next day too. Thinking about it, I was sobbing for real now. My uncle still hadn't said a word. Finally, my aunt grabbed his arm and twisted it. She hissed through gritted teeth, Song Shanhei, you want the whole family dead?